Driving anxiety. Hypnosis. Congratulations on purchasing a truly powerful solution to a currently painful issue in your life. A little bit about me. My name is Craig Beck, and I've been a master hypnotist for over 20 years. I'm also a well-respected timeline therapist and NLP master practitioner. All this mumbo-jumbo simply means I understand what makes people tick, what causes the common problems we have to deal with as adults, and most importantly, how to fix these issues quickly and easily. I firmly believe that all the issues we face in life are our responsibility, as they are manifested directly by us via the programs that run in our subconscious mind. Most of these subroutines are beneficial and serve a valuable purpose, such as controlling our body temperature and keeping us breathing at the correct rate. However, along our journey through this life, we pick up the odd erroneous program that creates unhelpful manifestations. These bad programs make us fat, create low self-esteem, and get us addicted to harmful substances. Thankfully, we are prevented by nature from lifting the hood on the subconscious mind and tinkering with the engine. Of course, our ego would have us believe that we are master mechanics, fully capable of making perfect adjustments to this most powerful of computers. The subconscious knows better, and the gate is kept firmly closed to the overzealous ego. Using hypnosis, we can bypass the conscious mind and implant positive corrections directly into the subconscious. As this part of the mind has no ability to judge or question, the implanted commands are run exactly as requested. Before you listen to the hypnosis track, it is important that we ensure we fully understand what hypnosis is, or more importantly, what it is not. Hypnosis is not black magic, a party trick, nor a piece of theatre. It is a naturally occurring process of the brain that has, unfortunately, attracted some seriously bad press over recent years. Some might say even O.J. Simpson had better press than hypnosis. Thankfully, for over 2,000 years before this, it was documented and practiced with a great deal of respect. How bizarre that this long-studied and amazing action of the human mind has been essentially defamed by a man in a bar trying to convince girls to take their clothes off. You see, the traditional stage hypnotist is considered by most right-thinking hypnotherapists and psychologists as a blundering incompetent, dabbling in something they don't truly understand. If they did understand the amazing process that they're playing with, I would suggest that they would find something more productive to do with it than make a person believe that they're a little fluffy duck called Roger. A common misconception about hypnosis is that it is sleep. Although a hypnotized person appears to be sleeping, they are actually quite alert. Hypnosis is very difficult to describe, as nobody actually knows what is going on inside the mind of a subject. What we do know is, while in the trance state, the subject becomes very suggestible. A subject's attention, while they're going into trance, is narrowed down gradually. Many areas of normal communication are removed one by one, starting with sight. I will often ask you to close your eyes and concentrate. Other senses are then removed from the equation. Some people even lose complete feeling of their body. That might sound frightening, but it is accomplished in a slow, pleasant way, rather than the sudden turning off of a switch. You enter a world of hyper-relaxation and at the same time hyper-awareness. As you might expect, as you remove certain senses, the remaining ones become more acute to compensate. Often, people who have been under hypnosis will come around and claim, "It didn't work." When you inquire as to why they believe hypnosis did not occur, they make statements such as, "Well, I could hear everything. I could hear the cars going past the window." This is all part of the misconception that hypnosis is sleep, and during trance you are unconscious, when in actual fact, you are hyperconscious. I'm not telling you about hypnosis because I want you to take to the stage, but because I want you to understand the truly amazing power of the subconscious mind. A person in hypnosis is highly suggestible. The hypnotist has direct access to the person's subconscious without having to go through the conscious mind first. And this is how they can convince a 6-foot-tall, 250-pound man that he is a light, gentle ballet dancer, and then have him pirouette his way around the stage. Hypnosis is so natural that you do it dozens of times every day without even realizing it. Have you ever driven home at the end of your working day and arrived home with no memory of the journey? Hypnosis just paid you a visit. Your brain was using the opportunity of this familiar and fairly simple task to filter and file information in your brain. You may notice yourself at work, blankly staring at the computer screen in a deep, peaceful daydream. This happens due to the vast amount of information constantly entering your brain. Every few hours, your mind must pause, just a little, to filter and file all the information that you've learned, placing it in the correct storage areas of the brain. In most of my self-help books and online courses, such as StopDrinkingExpert.com or PowerfullyConfident.com, I use hypnosis to accelerate and deepen the healing or learning process. I do this because I know that the conscious mind is a guard dog, the sort of animal the mailman must first distract before he opens the gate and creeps up the path to post the mail. After doing so, he sneaks back out, hopefully without being noticed. So far in this audiobook, I have been directly talking to your guard dog. You can choose to accept what I'm saying, or you can dismiss it. During hypnosis, you do not have that option. All suggestions are accepted without judgment because the words are directed to the subconscious. What to expect? The next track of this audiobook is the hypnosis download. Don't lie there waiting for something magical to happen. Don't expect or demand anything. You will also need to be prepared to catch your ego trying to pull you out of the moment and judge what is going on. If your mind starts to wander, don't worry, it's fine and totally normal. If your mind wanders, just notice what has happened, smile, and refocus on the now. Relax and let the music and my words drift over you. There is nothing you can do wrong. Free yourself of that concern and let go of all expectations. Welcome to this hypnosis download, one of the many life-changing subliminal reprogramming tracks available from craigbeck.com. Disclaimer. While hypnosis has many beneficial effects, hypnosis is not a substitute for appropriate medical attention. This hypnosis download is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, nor prevent any disease or illness. When dealing with a physical and/or mental illness or disease, always consult a qualified physician or therapist. Craig Beck and any trading division of Craig Beck Media makes no financial guarantees about any products or services. The only one that can ultimately guarantee your success is you. As always, individual results may vary. Hypnosis recordings are not recommended for people suffering from mental disorders or illness. Never listen to hypnosis recordings while driving a car or operating machinery. When listening to a hypnosis download, choose an environment that is quiet and safe. Let's begin. Make yourself as comfortable as possible and just concentrate on the sound of my voice as you allow your eyes to close normally and naturally. And begin by drawing in a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold the breath for a moment. And now slightly open the mouth and release all the air from the body in a long, low, deep sigh. And relax now. Just release any tension. Relax and let go. Let go now, as I guide you by a scenic route on a journey of relaxation and self-discovery, a journey that you will find most beneficial to your overall well-being. You are going to start this calming experience by first relaxing the whole body-mind system. It is true to say that the simple act of relaxing the body and mind has a positive knock-on effect, because how you think determines how you feel, and how you feel influences the world around you, and how you choose to think today affects all your tomorrows. So, to make my assurances your living reality, let's begin now by focusing your attention at the very top of your head. Tension often starts in your scalp and neck, so just mentally and physically allow all the muscles around the top of your head to relax, letting all the tension simply dissolve as you start to tune into your body-mind system and relax. Let any tension you may be holding just relax and release. Allow your brain to relax the left and right lobes of the brain. Just relax. Such a simple thought, yet so profound. Just letting go now. Drifting further and further down. Nobody wanting anything. Nobody needing anything. This is your time to just relax. The more you physically relax, the more you can mentally relax. And when you can mentally relax, you can think more clearly. And when you think more clearly, your life becomes clearer. So just notice how your neck feels. Relax the muscles. Let go of the strain and tension that you may be holding in the shoulder muscles. Feel or imagine all your cares and worries just rolling off your shoulders as you take the relaxation down now into the tops of your arms, letting any tension you may be holding just drain away. And as your awareness floats down through your upper arms and into your elbows, all the muscles in your forearms relax, right down to your wrists and into your hands, and way down into the very tips of your fingers and thumbs. Your arms are feeling so heavy, your body so comfortable. Nothing whatsoever to do but just relax. As you let go all the tension in those muscles, experience them becoming calming and gentle releasing, and just tune into the feeling of simply letting go. As you become aware of your breathing, notice that you are now breathing steadily and slowly, methodically. And with each exhale, you feel yourself just relaxing even more deeply. And permit any tension in the chest area to simply drain away, letting go completely and totally. Relaxing deeper and deeper. You are so relaxed, so heavy, so comfortable. Now tune into that comfortable feeling as you think on down into your ankles and your feet, right down through your body to the very tips of your toes. Allow all the muscles of your body to beautifully relax so you feel very lazy, very comfortable. You are feeling very centered, relaxed, and yet fully in control. Send out a message to all the internal organs, your heart, kidneys, liver, and other systems of the body. A message to relax. And now double your state of relaxation as you allow your awareness to expand, concentrating on the sound of my voice. As I count down from 8 to 0. And with every number, you will feel yourself drifting further into blissful relaxation. And the count is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, and relax. Just release, relax, and let go. Let go all the cares and worries, all the tension and pressure and stresses and strains. Let them all ease from the body and ease from the mind, and allow yourself to drift down, 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 into a deeper, more blissful state of creative relaxation. For the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Peace, serenity, just letting go. Now, in your mind's eye, in your creative imagination, I want you to imagine that you are standing on the very top of a hill on a beautiful island. It is a lovely, warm summer's day. There is a clear blue sky, not a cloud in sight. You can feel the gentle warmth of the sun on your head and shoulders, and hearing the sounds of nature all around you makes you feel even more relaxed. The long grasses in the meadow below sway slightly in the gentlest of breezes. And looking down the hill, your eyes follow a narrow, winding path that disappears into a small fruit grove just at the bottom of the hill. And just beyond the grove, you can see the ocean. The sunlight darting off the tops of the waves. The whole ocean shimmering and sparkling, with millions and trillions of diamond shapes reflected off the water. You begin to move idly and easily down the path now, noticing the grass springing under your feet, pushing you encouragingly towards your destination. You catch the faint smell of salt borne in on the gentlest of breezes as you hear the ocean and as you stroll down the winding path. You move so smoothly and easily. You feel relaxed, centered, and fully in control. You are becoming aware now of a growing calm within you. You are aware of a deep sense of calmness and tranquility that is sweeping over you, right from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, renewing your energy, feeling wonderful. As you enter the grove, you notice that in the center is a large apple tree. This apple tree seems to glow with energy and healing light. You can hear the sound of the ocean as you move nearer and nearer to this majestic tree of knowledge. The path weaves through the orange and lemon trees until, suddenly, you feel the full warmth of the energy flowing from the majestic apple tree. You can feel the warmth and love coming from this tree all over your body, underneath your shoes, and so you kick them off and sit comfortably at the base of the tree, ready to receive the knowledge and wisdom that this amazing tree wants to share with you. As you sit in front of the tree, you become aware of the warmth of love and empathy emanating from the tree and wrapping you in a warm blanket of comfort. In a few moments, the tree asks you to visualize certain scenes in your mind, and you'll find that imagining these scenes will take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis, into that lovely calm and peaceful feeling. Let your mind wander gently back in time to a particular event in your life in which you felt totally in control of a situation. A time when you felt good, safe, confident, and positive feelings. Just let your inner mind remind you of this particular event of which you had consciously forgotten about. But the subconscious mind holds the store of everything that's happened to you. Everything you've seen, heard, felt, or imagined is all here in this wonderful storehouse of memories. We all have good feelings at some points in our life. Life is a series of ups and downs. That's what makes it so interesting. Because we never know exactly what our highest points are until we can review them and recall how good we felt. And you're beginning to remember now a time when you felt good, really good about yourself. And as this memory begins to surface, how nice it would be to let yourself become absorbed in this recollection and really appreciate it. In the here and now, enjoy all the interesting aspects of this event. You can be there again, seeing it all in wonderful technicolor, experiencing the good feelings even stronger. Perhaps there are sounds or smells or even tastes that are linked to this memory. Whatever is right for you, right now, let it be. Now hold on to these wonderful feelings and bring them with you as we go on a very special adventure. A journey into the unknown. A place where nothing is known for definite until it has been experienced. And isn't it interesting how, in hypnosis, your mind can travel and really enjoy each spontaneous journey? Realizing that the fun of this journey isn't always arriving at your destination, but on enjoying the journey itself. You trust yourself. You really do. And right now you're traveling along on an unfamiliar road. In your car. Or maybe a car that you'd love to own. You're driving along and feeling totally in control as you remember all those wonderful feelings from that special time in your life. And as you feel your hands holding the steering wheel of your car, it's almost as though you're holding on to those wonderful feelings, keeping them there in your grasp. And you know exactly what I mean. Now and then you may find turn-offs on the road that you're unsure of taking. But it doesn't matter, because you trust yourself. You really do. And if you take a wrong turn, so what? It's fun to see new places that you haven't discovered before, is it not? You really love driving. You love the sense of freedom that it gives you. No restrictions within yourself. Just knowing that you can get from A to B so much easier than you could if you were using public transport. And you can go wherever you want to go because you are free. You are a safe and competent driver. Did you not prove that by passing your test? You really trust yourself as you hold on to all those wonderful feelings within. Life is an adventure, and the most important part of the journey of life isn't always about reaching your destination, but enjoying the journey itself. And you're really enjoying this journey now as you go deeper and deeper into this wonderful hypnotic state. Sometimes you see other drivers on the road, and this generates within you a feeling of comradeship. For are you not all here on this wonderful journey of life? free to choose where and when to go, knowing that your driving is an instinctive force within you. For as a baby you learn to crawl and walk, and at first you made a conscious effort to put one foot in front of the other, and you learn to let go and eventually to run with no conscious effort at all. You found you could concentrate instead on where you were walking or running to, and just enjoy the natural movements that your body makes. It gave you a sense of freedom and a sense of achievement to know that you are an independently functioning human being and you trust in yourself. And from now on, you find you're really beginning to appreciate the good feelings when you get into your car. It really doesn't matter, right now, where you're going, because you're enjoying the journey itself, the freedom, and you can grasp those good feelings right there in your hands as you steer the car lightly and calmly and safely wherever you go. And as you move along on the road ahead, you're ahead of yourself and aware that when your mind wanders, as often it will, to some pleasant thoughts, your critical guard, which stands on the sidelines of the entry into your subconscious mind, is alert and ready to respond to whatever situation it needs to respond. Accurately, instantly if necessary, safely, and your actions and reactions are sharp and alert. You trust yourself. You really do. You're amazed at how comfortable you are now feeling about driving. You are a safe and confident driver. You demonstrate your skills as a safe and competent driver to others on the road, to yourself, your passengers, each and every time you drive. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments whilst you enjoy these feelings of being in control and confident, and just enjoy this wonderful journey. And when you next hear my voice, you will be back sitting in front of the tree, aware again of the love and empathy this amazing tree wishes to share with you. And as your awareness comes back to the tree, you realize it's time to leave. As you rise, you become aware of a deep sensation of gratitude for the information that has been shared with you today. The knowledge that you enjoy driving, you are safe and competent, sinks deeply into your subconscious mind. And as you leave the grove and walk again past the orange trees and lemon trees, these thoughts and beliefs sink deeper and deeper into your subconscious mind. You notice once again in the distance the hill that you came down originally. And as you reclimb this hill, I will count you down from 8 through to 0. All the way slowly returning to consciousness, full of positivity and optimism. And the count is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. This is Craig Beck, back in the studio, and I'm here to tell you about the Manifesting Magic coaching program. Do you want to be the next person to start living the life of their dreams? Life is harsh, right? But if you work long and hard, you can ease the struggle. No pain, no gain, right? Wrong, wrong, wrong. Virtually everything you have been told about how to have a happy, successful life is wrong. Not just a little bit wrong, but the exact polar opposite of the truth. So many people spend an entire lifetime not quite having enough. They get stuck in a job that they don't like, in a relationship that isn't healthy, and struggle along always with not quite enough money. Life is not meant to be a struggle. Money is not supposed to be scarce, and you are not here to spend half your precious time on this planet working in a job that doesn't fulfill you and leaves you wondering what the point of it all is. Yes, I know you've read The Secret, and it maybe didn't work the way you'd hoped. Yes, I know you've tried positive thinking and found it impossible to maintain. Yes, I know you've read self-help books and 100 other things. Why didn't any of that work? And why don't you have the life you dream of? The truth has been sanitized to appeal to a mass market. Remember, what I'm about to show you flies in the face of what virtually everyone currently believes. Only a very select few people will be open-minded enough to be able to process this knowledge. I do not advertise this website you're about to hear of. Most people never find this coaching program. There is a reason you are here. You should trust me on this because a uniquely magical experience is just a mouse click away. Why not decide now and join my Manifesting Magic coaching program today? I want you to be the next person whose life completely changes beyond their wildest dreams. For more information, visit www.craigbeck.com today. This has been Driving Anxiety, Hypnosis Downloads,